All right, guys, this is it. It's my last Masters match. Playing against Steve, nice guy, known him a long time. Yeah. I'm gonna break. He's gonna pick the game. We're using a template. It's I have both templates, but we're gonna use the 8-ball template, and then we just decided to keep it on the table for the 9-ball because it works for both, and yeah. So yes, I do have the other templates. I have like a whole folder of them now. I bought them from Amazon. They're the cheap knockoffs of the Magic Rack, and they work great. Link in the description. Right, PDN breaking off rack number 1, 8-ball. Managed to get the 2-ball down. Looks like I'm gonna go for the 7-ball here. Played a little bit tight. Steve is going to be firing at his 12-ball. The reason I am done with Masters is because my daughter is a lot bigger now than she was when I started. She has too much energy. I can't really have somebody watch her while I'm there playing. She wants to go play with the big kids in the playground area, and she's just right in between that age where I can let her go and keep eyes on her at all times. So I'm done, which is fine. If you've been on the channel for any time, you know this has been in the works. Well, he just misses his 13. Leaves me a look at this 6. I don't know what I'm doing with the 5 and the 4 over here. I don't remember how I managed this. See what I do with the 7. That's right, I played it so I wanted to get over here so I could play the off the 3 into the pile. Just try to hit the 11, clear it out. You can see I'm tapping, just try to get out to this part of the table. I don't really know if I can. I have to get between the 8 and the 15 to do it, so I decided to hold up and just shoot the 5 instead. I can shoot the 5 this way and then stun over for the 1. And I don't need to go that far. I can actually just go right around here in this area, or even shorter, and just play the angle off of that. Wow, I juiced it forward. I don't remember doing that. That's why. That's a bad shot. Yeah, that wasn't the right shot. Yeah. Frustrated stroke on the kick at the 1, so I'm not going to critique that. However, not just going forward like that. Not the way to go. I'm rushing, and I know why I'm rushing. It's because I'm paying $20 an hour to play pool right now. Babysitters are so expensive right now. It's ridiculous. Not sure how that ball didn't drop. See if I bank this one ball or not. Play it 2 rails. He's just got to take his time. He told me that the camera got in his head a little bit. I asked him before, I said, do you want to record this? He said, no, I don't want to record it. And I said, that's fine. He said, no, I'm just kidding. It's fine. Just, it doesn't bother me. I said, all right, cool. So we let it go. And then he told me later that it actually did bother him. So we didn't have to play. You could have told me. I'd have been all right with it. Which is true. I don't have to record every match. I went from having no content for the channel to having a bit of a backlog now. So we're good. Play this one, try to get near the dot. Not bad. All right, well, we played very, very poorly that first rack, but we came out ahead. We got really lucky, and we got to shake off the bad play and try again on rack 2. Let's go. All right, rack 2. Put a 5 ball in, a 12 ball in. Checking to see if the 3 passes. I don't remember if it does or not. I think what I try to do is I want to go at the 7 and I want to draw from the 7 into another ball to try to break. I think I was trying to draw to get this out of the pile because it doesn't go. And I draw right in between the 1 and the 8. Still really bad stroke, really bad play. I mean, the only ball I really can't shoot at right now is the 2 ball, and I can't do anything with it. Yeah. Trying to pull it up here into this area, just come back, just play it into the rail and back out for the 3. Awkward bridging over a ball. Got what I deserve. Steve going for the 13 up here. Finds good shape on the 10. I'm going to stop shot this. Draws it back, but it's not bad. Play the cue ball into the rail and come up for this 15 here. Watch out for the 8. Still not bad. You get the 11 or the 15 up. Take your time. Take your time. He's rushing. Yeah, he definitely... Get in there. Shot. Oh, I didn't even see the 1 ball stayed in his way. Makes a good hit on the 15. I got on the wrong side of it though, so tells me he's putting a little bit too much English on that cue ball. I just come up and fire at the 2 ball. Bad shot. Playing very, very poorly right now. It's got to be frustrating for Steve to hear that. I don't know. Do we shoot the 4 and try to bring the cue ball out this way, or do we just run it around? Yeah, we run it into the 1 ball. Well, that's pretty bad. Well, we decide against the 1 ball that we destroyed, and we're gonna try to move this 6. I think if I remember this one, yeah, I wanted to bring this over here and just play the 1 ball past the 8. There was room. There's about a ball and a half right here. So we're just gonna, I think I'm gonna try to leave it up by the pocket, which I don't do. I overhit it. Bad shot. Running theme of this match is me playing very, very poor pool. You get fortunate that the cue ball was on the rail and he had a awkward shot. Come up a little bit, try to hit the a little bit lower on this cue ball. Gonna cut the 8 ball in. Go. All right, PDN is up 2-0 on to rack 3. Hopefully it gets better. All right, PDN breaking the 3rd rack. 5 ball is down. I'm gonna hold the cue ball in the middle of the table on my break. I mean, when I'm playing off a template, or when you're breaking off a template, you have the ability to do that. So if I hold the cue ball in this area, it means I have more options to shoot. I go for the 1 here. Move the 15 ball, put it back. We're not playing all ball foul, so it's okay. The 6 ball does go in between these into the side. Overhit that one. I wanted to hold the cue ball here. So now I'm on the wrong side of the 7 and the wrong side of the 6. I think I can shoot the 6 with some inside here and hold the cue ball, but it looks like I'm going out with it. Oh, I hit the 9. Well, we didn't leave him the easiest shot, and he is rushing into another shot right now. Drills the 11. Sends my 6 ball back up the table. He needed it over here so I could make sure I had a shot here on this too. Well, he leaves me to look at the 2 ball. I think what I'm trying to do here is I just want to play it off of these 2 balls and get it out up the table. I catch the wrong side of the 9. If I catch the other side of that 9, I can run it up to here. If I'm up here, I got a good shot on the 7. I had an okay shot on the 6. I just catch the wrong side of the 9. I rushed it. I didn't look at the angle that I should have been shooting. 15 ball in the corner. Leaves himself a look at the 13. Pretty bad queuing. That ball drops. Good. And ball. We don't want to lose this cue ball here. We got a 12 that goes on the side and a 14 that we can use to get back on the 8. So let's not get too creative. Now he's got a weird one on the 14. You can just stun this center ball, bring your cue ball up here. You can even put a little bit of right spin on it, so when you come over here, you can just, it holds in this area. He puts a little bit of draw on it and a little bit of right. Overhits it. You could hit that at about half that speed. Leave your cue ball here and then put your cue ball over here for the 8. He's just sitting in one spot thinking about a shot. Now he's walking, which is good, but you want to take a good look at everything. You don't want to overthink from just one spot. I don't think he's very comfortable right now. So I'm just gonna draw from the 7 back to the 6. I hit that very, very hard, very quick, very, very poor stroke. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated with myself because I keep making the same mistake. Now, I tap over here like I'm going to draw it back to here. I'm most likely from that angle it's going to go over here. Oh, I'm almost getting there. I'm almost getting there. Yeah. All right. At least I knew the angle well enough on that one. All right, PDN is up 3-0 on to rack 4. All right, PDN breaking rack 4. Muscled that one. Muscled that one, and I made a stripe, and I thought that this was the one that went in. So when I looked at this table, I thought I made 2 stripes and I couldn't see any stripes, and I was pretty frustrated by that. And then I looked up and said, oh, I've got a ball hanging in the pocket, but it's not the best ball to be hanging in the pocket. I really only have a little space like this to land in to actually do anything with these. I just want to be done with this part of the table as fast as I can. So I actually hit that one well. This ball here is an issue. So I get rid of those. I can draw this off the 11. I have just enough angle to where I can draw it and get the 14 to come off the rail. I need to hold a ball here in this area though, so that I can get to the 12. So I leave the 14 there. Try to give myself a bit of a stop shot. Make sure that I landed in a good spot. I don't have much pocket at all. You can see I have almost exactly a half a pocket. Oops. So I'm thinking I can't jam it, but we're gonna do what we can. I didn't want an angle on this because I didn't want to mess with throwing the ball. So if I leave the cue ball up here, which would have been great for getting on the 8 ball, I might throw the 12 ball. Try to move it as much as I can. But sorry, just gotta make this 8 ball. All right, 8 ball down, little break and run there. PDN is up 4-0 on to rack 5. All right, PDN breaking rack 5. I hit that one off center a little bit. That's going to be a dry break. Yeah, you see the cue ball just dove like it was a cut break and went back up. So, not ideal when you're breaking off of a 8-ball template. Oh. Steve selects solids. And immediately regrets his decision. I may have, from where he was, I may have just comboed these in and taken stripes. The only issue ball is this one here for stripes. The rest of them all seem pretty manageable. Now I've got to get the cue ball as close as I can to the rail to see this 15 ball. So I'm going to play some pocket speed with a lot of right spin to try to throw this 11 and keep the cue ball over here. Got to draw this out and get around. There we go. Went further than I wanted, but still works. I don't have a great angle here to hit this 13, and that's what I'm looking at. It looks more like I'm going to hit the back of the 5 and go into the 13, but that doesn't leave me a shot. So I switch and go to the 14 and try to play a different shot. Played around the 6 and try to get an angle from the 1 ball. Or I mean from the 9 ball. 1 ball. Yellow. Whatever. Yeah, I hit that one directly into the side. I had a big angle. I can't even figure out how I managed to miss. I had a bit of an angle where I was for certain I was going to spin this one and go here and break them up. And yeah, I remember that shot. Angrily flicking at the table as I walked by. It was like the cue ball hopped when it made contact and just said, "Forget you," and spun its way into the pocket. Ah, well. Does a good job making a good hit there on the 5. He misses his 7. He just jumps into the shot and he misses the 7. He's a very rhythmic player. When he finds his rhythm, he can just run around a table and pick off shots, but I just think he just couldn't get into a comfort zone. So, let's see what we do with this. Play it around. I put some, a little bit of draw, but I put some left spin on it. So we got here and just a bit of left spin so I could go around the 13. I want to maintain the angle. I didn't want to have to shoot the 13 from up here because it doesn't help me get on the 12. Then I played a bad shot again. I played a great shot to get on it. I don't know why I rushed into it. He does a great job with his 4 ball. Got a good angle here to play this one up into this part of the table. I just don't think it passes the 12. So he's got to get around it. You can try to thin that one and send your cue ball this way a little bit better, you know, just try to play that line. If he can hit this diamond, then that cue ball is going to come past the 13. He tries to kick at it instead and just makes bad contact on it. I'm frustrated, so I'm going to draw this into the 8 ball. Play these shots a little faster than I normally do, but I'm just trying to get my rhythm in because clearly I'm a little off on that ball that I missed. All right, 5-0 PDN on to rack 6. All right, rack 6, 9 ball. Draw that one a little funky. Managed to make the wing ball. Didn't get the 1 ball to go into the side. Just missed it. Put a little bit too much draw on that. That's probably how I missed the 1 ball. Brought the cue ball back up to good rails. Ended up really fortunate with a look at the 1 ball. Right now I'm just trying to see where I can get, how I can get to this shot on the 4 ball here. So trying to play good shape on the 3 ball to get back up for shape on the 4. Overhit that one a little bit. We're just going to play this probably with a little bit of high inside and try to run the cue ball into this spot. Or do we just play it straight up and play it here? So I second guess, I think I'm trying to go for right here. Missed it a little bit. And this is bad because I have to go through traffic. I'm trying to get, I have to get here to get around the 7. I actually have to play it right here. So I'm actually working on trying to get around the 7 ball right now. I think I put a little bit of high right, like 1 o'clock on this one. I can't remember if I play combo shape or if I try to get around the 5. I think I played combo shape. Oh no, I get around the 5. Okay, good. Well, that's good. I almost get around the 6. That would have been a nightmare. So I make it around the 7. I'm in a bad spot. My shots that go here send my cue ball this way, so I'm looking at now just shooting the 5 ball this way, and I can bring my cue ball up and hold it for the 6. We don't want to lose this one. Drew it way too hard and came back and hit the 6. Got really fortunate there. We're gonna draw to get back out towards the middle of the table. And here we just need a stop shot on this one. Maybe a little bit of draw. Oh, I run it up and around. That's fine too. We can hold the cue ball up here if we want. Just make the 8 ball and hold the cue ball up on that long rail. Or we can stand up in the middle of our shot and miss it. 2 breaking runs in 1 match is just too much. It's too fancy. It's not my style. He makes it, but he jams it. Just fires. Fires again. Just fire, fire, fire the whole time. Lucky me. All right, PDN's on the hill. All right, PDN breaking. 2 ball should go in the corner, right? 2 ball misses. 1 ball misses. All balls miss. That's fine. He overhits this one. Needed a little bit more spin and a little bit less speed. He could actually probably pulled it out to around here, which would have been great. I get really lucky with the roll there. He leaves the 3-ball here. We're having a bad day, but he catches a bit of the 8-ball and spins it out in front of the pocket. So now I have to decide how I want to get on this 4-ball. I think the best place to be for this 4-ball is probably here. So we're going to play this with some high inside. Just take it straight up the table. Try to avoid the corner pocket. Play it into the rail. Rail checks my speed. I end up where I pointed, which is not where I wanted to be. I said if I get here, I've gone too far, so I need to get anywhere before that point. But it's okay. Works out well. Leaves me a little straight in. He needed a better angle for this 5-ball. So I'm going to try to draw this into the 6-ball and break it out. Play it from behind the 6-ball. I end up in a bad spot, but I'm in a great spot to play safety. Just leave the cue ball back here. I want to leave it stuck to the 7, but I don't. Stuck to the 7 would have been great. Now he can 1-rail this. If I leave it stuck back here, he has to take 2 or 3 rails to get there. 6-ball comes back and helps me. Puts the cue ball in. Now I've got a really basic pattern for a run out to finish this match. I'm just gonna gently run this with a little bit of bottom left, not a lot, just a little bit. I want to bring it into the rail and bring it down here before the side pocket, so I spin it a little bit more than normal. You can see I spin it a little sharper because I don't want to mess it with this side pocket here. Want to leave it on the rail so I can draw this back for the 8. We got a cue ball. That cue ball messed me up. Goes out and then comes back in. It leaves me at a weird angle. I was going to draw it straight back, but now if I draw, I'm drawing it at the 9. So I go forward to just play it up here. And I slide the cue ball. Steve's on the board. All right, Steve to break. 7-ball is gone. 9-ball is gone. 6-2. Now the 9-ball did get hissed twice going in there, so I'm not worried about anything. It was a fortunate roll for him. But yeah, anyway, on to rack 9. All right, Steve breaking rack 9. I think he's backing this 9-ball to go. Nothing goes. I make a really bad attempt at that 1-ball. So he's in desperation mode, so he's just going to try to thin cut the 1 right into this spot. So he's got to hit way out here, and he's back cutting at it too. So this is a tougher angle than it looks. So he misses the 1-ball entirely. Now he tells me to go ahead and shoot it here, and I say no, and he says, you want to do it the hard way? And I say yes, but not the hard way he was thinking. I actually want to fire the 9-ball that way. It catches the cue ball on the way by, but it was going in anyway. So I cross the 9-ball, and there we go. PDN wins 7-2, and that's it. Masters is over. probably get back into it in a couple of years. I don't know. I did join the BCA 10 ball league, so I'm playing that. I've got a match coming up probably next week to show you. Actually, yeah, definitely. Definitely the next match that I record is going to be BCA 10 ball. So that'll be fun. It's an interesting look, slightly different game. And handicap system is just straight up giving games. I think my first match was it's a race to 7, and it's a 7-4 race. I have to give the guy 3 games, which, whatever. So yeah, we'll see you guys in that one. Hopefully you guys like this one. If you do, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you're sad to see Masters go. I know I am. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.